happy to have Cliff back, even though it's because of situations, but happy to have you back either way. So yeah. But yeah, you can see Aishal Shilver writing now. Death Note. Okay. We're not gonna do the Instagram live thing. I'm gonna wait till next week for us to open that can of worms again. Let's do some updates. Where have I been for 2 weeks? What was wrong with you? Why haven't you been saying anything? Blah, blah, blah. Well, reality is, I've had a lot of medical issues. I had a reaction to a shot, and it caused me to be basically a crazy lady. It made my hormonal imbalance like super off the chart, and every single tiny little comment was setting me off. I couldn't be on social media. I just was like a crazy mad lady. And I at least was able to recognize this, and I kind of just distanced myself from everything. And I was, yeah, there was a lot of issues. Wajah. So dealing with that, Tonsil is having a lot more problems. Hopefully, I'm trying to get a doctor's appointment this month, so hopefully I can look into that, and it's probably gonna be removed, because that's a $3,000 operation, most likely. So, we'll see how that goes. So yeah. Other things. We know I did my food sensitivity stuff. I had food allergies as well. That actually happened on my way back flying from California on Sunday. Cheese. It causes my throat to close and not be able to breathe. That's fun. So yeah, it's finally like I can talk again, but I couldn't talk at all. My throat, like, you just look and see like whatever the floaty thing is that you have on your throat. It went from being like this big to like that big, and like half of my throat was closed, and it was pretty bad. Yeah, breathing is useful, just a bit. So but yeah, so it's just been a non-stop of just like health issues back and forth. Hopefully I'll get, I mean, I feel better now-ish. Hopefully we'll stay better, and I can continue to stream. But yeah, that's kind of been the most of it without going into too much details on everything. So yeah, just life is, other stuff, announcements. So I also was a guest at Dreamscape in Newark, California over this last weekend. It was a one-day convention. It was so much fun. It was probably like the most fun I've had being a guest at any convention. And it was so funny because it was just a small one-day con. Everybody there, the whole staff, they were amazing. I felt special the whole time, and everybody was nice. All of the people that came and said hi, like surprisingly a lot of people knew me there. I didn't know people knew me in California, so there's that. But it was great. I'd love to go back next year if they have it. So yeah, I'm happy for everybody that did come say hi to that. Other stuff. If you are on Patreon for last month, I promised to have a tutorial for the, as I break things, the small dual blade. It is finished. The tutorial went up last night. If you changed your tier, or if you are no longer a Patreon for November, but you were in October for the tutorial tiers, that was personally emailed out to you, a link, so you still got it. Sorry it was late. I just couldn't talk because my throat was closed from food allergies. So there's that. So yeah, this is the companion to the one that we're gonna be working on today. Yep. Other stuff as I knock over my trash can. Good thing there's nothing in it. This is VR cosplay this month. The Barioth armor set with the Blizzarius dual blades. yeah. We have a giveaway happening with a company at the end of the month around Black Friday. Not gonna say who it is, but if you've followed me for the last few years, it might be one of the same companies we always do giveaways with. So, there's that. We also have a video, an NDA video that will be coming out hopefully next week for some EVA foam work. I have a lot of announcements. Also, Costools sent me some more of their tools. So thank you to Costools. It's their two newest things that I've not tried out yet, but this one's for cutting strips of EVA foam, and you can change the size. This one is for an angle cutter, so instead of just a one position slit, you can change this to whatever you want. So happy to see how that goes. What else? Besides this costume, we're also working on another costume in the background. Patreon knows who it is. I'm not officially announcing it, but there may be a few hints here and there throughout the room. You might be able to figure out who it is. Other stuff, there will be no stream on this Friday because I have Tank Girl stuff this weekend at Camp Maybury. So I'll be on a Sherman tank doing that. This Friday also is the last day to submit for UCC at Holiday Matsuri, the cosplay contest there. If you're interested in that, go to the website. You also get a free ticket if you are a finalist to go to the show. So, wujja, wujja. Other stuff. Sub day is on the 20th of this month at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. That is a Saturday, and we are currently doing suggestions in the subsection of our Discord where y'all will be able to vote on what you would like me to make for sub day as our one-day prop build. This is going to be the last one we're doing this year. Next month, I'm not sure if we will do a sub day, but we're definitely not doing a one-day build just because next month I have 2 conventions and there's Christmas and it's packed. I'm dying. Help. Yeah. Other stuff. As of today, we are officially partnered on YouTube as well, so thank you for everybody having my cosplay tutorials and our reruns of Twitch streams on YouTube in the background. So yes, I appreciate that. Fuzzy, also thank you for the new follow. Much love! Oh my gosh, I've already said so much stuff. Oh, this is crazy. I think that's all the announcements. Oh, no. I'm also working on a cosplay calendar. Yeah. Noisy. I'm hoping to get that finalized the next few days. It'll be my first cosplay calendar. We will do pre-orders, and I'm hoping to have them available, at Hallmat in person, a few of them. I'm like trying to actually do merch now and have stuff for Hallmat, so we don't just have prints. So hopefully I will get that, and hopefully shipping won't bite me in the bum. Yeah. I think that's it. Is there any more announcements? Y'all know, did I miss anything? Does anybody know if I missed something? There's so much. I'm just like a crazy mad woman right now with everything. But yeah, the pets are doing okay. Fluff is really excited that I'm home again. She's been super lovey-dovey. Chuz is really happy. He was doing circles and playing with his slinky when I got home. Colored my hair again. It's darker. Yeah. I think that's it. Okay. Well, time to get started. Basically my schedule right now for when I come home is I'm doing sewing in the morning, and then the afternoons I'm doing like EVA foam work. So we're doing EVA foam construction things, but I'll show y'all up close of this one. We made a lot of it on a stream, I think, or at least parts of it, but this was a base of insulation foam. We covered it in black Warbler, CPVC pipe, EVA foam, 3D printed, EVA foam clay, Plasti Dip, airbrush paint, and UVLS matte finish. So And it's weird because the matte has a different shine on the Worbla than the EVA foam. So yeah, that's this thing. This is the smaller of the two. And then we'll be working on this one today, which is the same thing of insulation foam, black Worbla, CPVC pipes. And I know I missed a bunch of questions. Sorry, chat's just been going up and down. So yeah, question from the chat. Thinking about what you do and watching your videos and looking at your pics all week. Is there something you just started as a hobby, or were you educated in the area in some ways? I started cosplaying in 2008 as just a fun thing to do when I was in high school, and went to college. I've always done art my whole life. Went to college, got a degree in art, got a jewelry designing job where I made prototypes of jewelry for a very large company, worked in metal, was bored of that, got back into cosplay. My cosplays blew up, I quit my job, made this my full-time job, and yeah, that's kinda it. So yeah, thank you Cliff for reposting that. Okay. Oop, that. I have to see where I left off on this. I kinda put this in the background for a long time. So, here is our blueprint. I think I have most of the stuff already cut for this, if I believe. So yeah, we have this part, and then this part, which will go on here. So we need to sand the edges. So I'm gonna make some indications first so I know what to do. What did you use to attach the pipe? So this is just CPVC pipes. So in here, so it comes with a bunch of different like parts. So this is a male and female threaded system that's specifically with CPVC pipes, and then it just has a spot where you can insert it with the correct size, and it's just epoxied together. And then there's another piece that goes all the way inside of here. But yeah, that's how typically I do my connection parts for my props. And I like it a lot more than PVC, which is white, where CPVC is yellow, and it's more with electrical, where the white PVC is more with plumbing, if that makes sense. Okay. Oh, wait, did I mark this? I did mark it already. Cool, cool. Stargraph, thank you for the new follow. Much love. Okay, so those we will sand there. Oh, I guess I went through all of this. Awesome. Hi, Ruru. Yeah, I hope everybody has been doing well also. Happy to be back. Okay, so these are all gonna be rounded there. Let me pull up our reference image. Large tool play. Reference. Here we go. Alright. Cool. So those will be sanded. These are planned for this, I'm gonna call this like a shell thing. I don't really know what it is. But we're sanding that at a 45 and that at a 45. So they will attach and make that shape. So that's good. And then for the rest of the pieces, Sidetracks, God, thank you for the new follow. Much love. We got here, and we'll need to glue these. So we'll do, let me make sure I did the right hole. I did. Cool. Okay, so these are for this piece here, for gluing. And these are for this piece here. Oh yeah, and I ran out of foam. Playing ring toss, I know. They're just large Cheerios, don't you know? So yeah, that one is there. And I think I had plans on cutting another piece of EVA foam to wrap around this, so it'd be pretty. But we'll see. So that piece, and then we have all of these round things. So, let us... First, we're gonna sand these pieces, I think. It won't take too long. So, we're just doing these pieces, then we'll come back, and we can attach these. These do have a texture on it, but I'm gonna attach them to the main piece first. So, yes, there we go. What are we getting up to? We are working on the Blizzarioth large dual blade, which is the image with the yellow part. I'm gonna take down the small one. Boop, there we go. Yeah, we're about to sand, so let me get that set up. I didn't set up that station. Oopsie. There. There. Move my chair over. Yeah, it's only been 2 weeks since I streamed. I gotta get used to it again. It's been weird, like, not talking to all of y'all like I do every day. Okay. Song's your jam. Oh, did you get your car back, Foot? I think where we left off, you were going to get it, but it's been a while. Okay, let me flip over to that cam. And I need to adjust this real quick. Zoom out. Not autofocus. Apply. Okay. Done. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. Even better, you got a new one? Yeah. Took time away from finishing making her do. Honestly, like, with me not streaming, I was still working. I was just doing cosplay stuff. Oh, not TikTok. I want Twitch. The other T app. There's so many. Okay. No, I don't want to update it. Can I just, like, go to my stream, please, and watch it? Cool. Alright. Okay, I got chat pulled up now, so I can read that. If you've not been to my stream, and when we've done standing at the workbench, it does get a tiny bit louder, just because we'll have a vacuum on to help collect the EVA foam particles, as well as our sanding drum and rotary tool. So, you have one, but feel free to ask questions along the way. Yeah, we'll be sanding a little bit, Boxy. Welcome on. Back and forth today on a bunch of stuff. I want to move you there. Okay. I know, the aprons start going on, time to get serious. It's just to help keep a little bit of the dust off me, you know. Alright, switch this out. What have y'all been up to? I want to hear, what did everybody do for Halloween? I haven't been able to ask that. I saw tons of people posted pictures on my Facebook thread for it, and I was just like, so excited to see everything. I want to hear what y'all did. Oh yeah, I do need to get the camera. 2 seconds, I forgot. We do tutorials. That's the thing here. Don't worry, I'm just a tiny bit scattered right now. Okay, and I need a card. Boop. Insert card. Go. Ja, hopefully you are not a full card. Cool. Alright, we're good to go now. Boop, boop, boop. Stay home, horror movie marathon. Nice. I was sad there wasn't many people doing horror things this month, or well, last month on Twitch. Watch some though. But normally there's more like Halloween themed games. Now that I'm back home, I'm gonna finish Back for Blood. I'm like halfway through it now. Me and my gang. It's been a lot of fun. They're just brown in the edges. Was raining here, says Staten. Okay. I don't think we had rain here. I got home on Sunday, so there's a bunch of noise outside, but nobody comes to my door. Just because the area I'm at, we just don't do trick-or-treating because they're townhomes. But we had lots of rain today. It's been raining all morning, which is nice. And we got a cold front, so it's like 50 outside right now. You're on call, so you couldn't do much. Stayed in and watched stuff on Discord with some friends. That's so cool. I got, my sister Jessie was my handler over the weekend for Dreamscape. And, she's in college now at her dorm, and she got back and she's like, I was still able to go trick-or-treating. I was like, what? So at least we had fun still. Went to Tiffany stream, so like every other day, yeah. Cliff. Food is good. You should eat, yes. Yeah, we got close friends in today. Play was okay, except for the food allergy on Sunday. Made it a little more difficult with breathing. And so Benadryl at the airport is stupid. So I had to get it filled up with like the swelling in my throat. And the bags that come in. So the Benadryl bags at the airport comes in a box, and then there's 3 bags that have 2 pills in each of them inside the thing. But you can't open them without scissors at an airport. You can't have scissors at an airport. So on the airplane, I have my car keys, and I'm just like trying to like jam it open, and it took me like 5 or 10 minutes to finally get it, but it was awful. So yeah, that was me. Problems. It's like $10 for like 6 pieces of Benadryl too. Ridiculous. For the trip was airport money. Like, I didn't spend anything mostly covered, but like airport, we didn't have time to go to like a restaurant in between, so the only food that we had for like lunch on Sunday was buying beef jerky that cost $10 for a tiny freaking pack. It was so bad. The jerky was okay, but it was just, ugh, money. And parking! Parking is so expensive. I wasn't able to have anybody drop me off this time. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna switch to our larger sanding drum. Make it easier. kind of shape it before we glue the pieces together though. Alright. That's it for stand-in for now. So let's go back over to our other area. Okay. And I'm gonna have to get the respirator so we can do some gluing. Which means this will have to be closed. And I will probably want a jacket because it's cold outside and rainy. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let us cover our table real quick. Move some of this out of the way. It does feel weird streaming right now though. Just a wee bit. Alright. Oh, I've watched so much shows since last time I streamed too. A movie I highly recommend is Dune. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I'm excited for them to do more of that. If you haven't seen it, really recommend it. But the only downfall about it has nothing to do with like any spoilers or anything, but the volume level throughout the movie is like off the charts, where I had to watch it with subtitles because I watched it at home. Subtitles on the whole time because they're talking. Is this loud and you can't hear anything? But all of the music is like max super loud and it's too loud. So yeah, I know. Yeah. And cheers guys, thanks for watching. I would watch that one again. I guess if I do, I'll do a watch party with it. But really good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let us get on this and this. Jason! Hi. Dune. Actually, have you seen it? If not, we can watch it when I stay at your place this weekend for tank stuff. Really good. How's my Halloween? I was flying home from California and I had throat problems, so difficulty breathing. That was my Halloween. Hopefully yours was better. There we go. That's okay. Learning that I can't really do milk anything now. So yeah. You had the same opinion? Yes, you said. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Yeah. It was actually, so I've basically, for the last month, I've cut out milk fully. But cheese, I've kind of been doing it here and there. And it's been okay. But at the event, there wasn't really options for food too much. And there was a cheese sandwich with tomato soup at the hotel. So I was like, you know, that's okay. I can get that. It should be fine. It was not fine. It was great. It tasted good. But it made it so my throat fully swelled up. And so, yeah, that was not fine. Yeah. Yeah, so that was the same thing for when I watched it. It was too quiet for when they talked and had to watch the whole time with subtitles. But it was great. It was great. Like, yeah, that's my franchise now, or fandom. Don't know anything about it, never read any of the books, but really good. Okay, we're gonna trace where this is going to be glued. Boop. Do you have to cut out the alternatives that you've been trying to? Alternatives. I haven't tried any fake cheese yet. I'm going to the grocery store today to look to see if I have any, but I don't know in my small town if we have any options. The almond milk I've had no issues with. It's been great. The substitute ice cream I've been doing has been great as well. So, yeah. But this is, yeah, I gotta figure out other cheese options. Having throat problems all this last week. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Dune poster of your brother. Oh, that's cool. What is the poster of? I keep getting cut off. There we go. Blizzarius fabulous. Should we expect a? Oh no. No, I don't know. Like, I have a weird thing with cosplaying from like shows like that or movies. I prefer games and anime. Like, it's just kind of weird because I feel like when you're nothing wrong with it. Like, I've done a few. I've done Khaleesi from Game of Thrones, but it just feels weird for me to bring to life a real life person, kinda? I don't know. Just in terms of my cosplaying. But people do fabulous stuff all the time with it, so I'm not saying not to do it. Just for my personal cosplaying, I don't know. Glad you're good with those too. Hopefully you can find alternatives. Good thing is, you think since you're not there, you can ship it to your place and you can... Wait, what? You can ship... Oh, okay. I was like, confused by that. It's the blue poster with the character on it. Very... Ah, okay. Looks like my phone going off, but it's not. Okay, that one. This one is B. B. Back with food. What did you get? What did you bring? Okay, that. We can put this to the side. We're gonna be gluing here these two pieces. I'm gonna just kind of space them out for us. It's more fun for you to bring to life a fictional animated character than not be portrayed by it. Yeah, exactly. Simple sandwich with some pretzels. Good, good. Yeah, it means that we can't do, what is it, Rudy's barbecue for breakfast on Sunday? On our way. Well, actually, Our thing isn't until 1. In all reality, I could just go back home on Saturday as well. I might do that. I'm not sure. Okay, and these 2 edges we need to do. Yeah, we used to do, it's like Rudy's Barbecue, but they do their breakfast, I think it's that place, but their breakfast burritos in the morning. Yeah, good. Okay, for this one, we need here. My little tricks to make it so nothing moves. This one is both as well. Actually, it's not both because I have to sound one first. So, there. Have you discussed the last? I know, I saw that. They actually sent an email because I'm on their mailing list. And I'm so sad. No more PAX South. They like end it. Ugh. So sad. That's like my yearly con that I always bring my large cosplays to. Now I don't have like a home convention that I bring all my cosplays to every year. And I'm really sad about that. And then it's not gonna be like San Japan. Even though it's the same place, so. Meet up from another city. I know. We'll have to figure something out. But like everything is canceling their conventions again. Like BlizzCon is not happening. TwitchCon's not happening. Well, TwitchCon wasn't happening for this year, but I think there's planning on it for end of next year. But BlizzCon's already said they're not doing it. BlizzCon also said that they're gonna be postponing Overwatch 2 and Diablo 4 again, because you know we weren't expecting that already. So sad days. I need some more tape. Yeah, for those that don't know, at conventions, I normally, like PAX South, I'm never a guest at, I just attend. And I tried to do a kind of get-together dinner one day of the convention where anybody can come, of like fans and friends of mine, and then go out and eat somewhere. And for PAX South, we always did that. And some of the other conventions too, but it was more of like, when I'm a guest at it, it's a little bit more difficult, but when I'm not, and that's like the only show I go to that I'm not, because it was like my mother show. Yeah, I'm sad about that. So we'll have to figure something. Pretty bad place right now. Hoping next year they're going. Yeah. It's unfortunate. I do have one of my friends. She's now like part of the Hearthstone team. So hopefully, I know she's been huge in the community and a big streamer for them. But hopefully things will help with her on the team. But just in general, hopefully things will get better for the entire company. Yeah. But cheers. Time to put on our lovely little Hattie Hat mask and start gluing. Oh, I need to get glue down too. You go that way.
Is going to a con as a regular attendee more fun than as a guest, like working, or being a guest more fun? I think it depends. When, like, if I only go to a con and I'm not an actual guest, I don't tell people when I'm cosplaying. I just go and I have fun and I do what I want and I people watch. And occasionally people find me at a cosplay, which is fun. So I really enjoy those, but cons are so expensive. I can't go there without being a guest. But being a guest is a lot of fun because it's more fun when people know you and come to you, and like the reactions of people that are really huge fans. I've had such great moments with people who have broken it. Sorry. What's the message? Yes. Yeah. But, what was I saying? I got so distracted by that. I've had a few people come and just break out and cry, and they're like, I'm such a huge fan. I've basically learned to cosplay through you, through your tutorials, and it means so much. And I love those experiences, and I'm so grateful for them. But like, in general, cons, if I'm a guest at, are really stressful because I gotta be on a schedule for this and this. If I don't have any panels and I'm just at my booth or doing like just basic stuff like that, it's all good. But if I'm doing like 2 panels a day and I gotta be at my booth and I gotta eat, because if I don't eat, then I'm gonna black out because of health stuff and things like that, it gets a little bit more stressful. So yeah, it's a little bit of both. Okay, Hattie Hat time. Contact cement glue, respirator. We're gonna open the windows, fans on, close the door, no critters in the room, cause you don't want your pets to breathe the same fumes if you're wearing a respirator. So yeah.
I know, I'm good for hookers being a not permitted word, but when it comes up, I see it and it makes me laugh, so that's why I like it like that. But I don't want it to be permitted for like everybody, because we do have...
I have had trolls come on with me looking like this, because obviously my boobs are out. I'm wearing shorty shorts, not really, and I've been called like a hooker a bunch of times just wanting attention. So I kind of have that blocked, but it's more of an inside joke with Foot, because he took me out at Anime Matsuri on my birthday, and my sister was my handler, and we went to a sushi place, and there was a bunch of hookers on the corner, and that was the first time Jessie had seen any, just like twerking, and it was very interesting, and yes, so it's a moment to remember.
A moment I will never forget. And I'm sure my sister will never forget either. Education. Hey Yosha, welcome in. Thanks, yeah, I'm so happy. So, I got Hutio yesterday in game. It's the fountain. If you go stand on the fountain in the main town, first pool, you get what you want. So yeah, it's happened twice now when I really want it. But it could be I also cosplayed Hutio, and so that was like the Genshin god saying, we'll let you have it now. You did a good enough job. Alright. Oh, my rush is in there. Yeah, I'm good with automod catching it, so. Alright. our brush. If you want to reuse your brush for contact cement glue, you have to have it submerged. Otherwise, it hardens if it dries out, and you can never bring it back to life. So this is the best option, just a cheap little paintbrush, broken in half. Okay, let's do some filming now. Okay, that's my hands stick together. Eek. There you go. A little too much there.
Write it down, write it down.
Oh my. The real Nagi, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community. Much love, I greatly appreciate it. And if you receive these subs from them, please make sure to thank them.
Write it down, write it down.
I will write it down in just a second. So yeah, happy to be back.
Write it down, write it down.
I did have an experience at Dreamscape though, which is another one I won't forget. So me and the other cosplay guests, we went out for sushi, and we took
Write it down, write it down.
It's not an Uber, I think it was like a Lyft or something. Whatever their thing is in California. And we had 4 people with us. We had no issues with the first
Write it down, write it down.
And then afterwards, after dinner, we got another one, and when he arrived, he's like, oh, I can't take 4 people because of COVID. And we're like, oh, well, we just took a ride here. And he's like, no. And then he started cussing on us and like flicking us off, and we didn't even say anything. Like, he just went 180 on us. It's like, what? And he's just like, F you, F this. And we were like, okay, well, we need you to cancel the ride, because he was marking it as complete so he could get paid. And he's like, no, you're not taking us, and we can't go anywhere unless you mark it complete, because it marks on the person's phone that you're, like, it's been done, or like it's in progress or whatever, and you can't get another ride. So we were kind of stuck there. And he kept driving by and flicking us off and like cussing at us. It's like, but we didn't do anything. It was pretty bad. But yeah, so after that then I started recording him, and she started calling him, trying to tell him, can you please cancel our ride if you're not gonna take us? And so he finally did that, but we had to get one of the owner of the con to come and pick us up, because there was so many issues of us just not being able to get back. It's like, we don't know what to do. So yeah, that was an interesting experience. But I've never had an issue with that. And apparently with the app, you can't say like how many people are in your ride either. So that was a little annoying. But yeah, so that was my only bad thing about California. Otherwise, I really had fun. For the, I don't even know if I was there for 3 days, but I don't even know if I was necessarily there for like 2 whole days at all, just because of flying. Welcome, Auntie, how are you? We are working on the large Blizzarius dual blade today. Protaculus, thank you for the host as well. Happy to be back, guys. Oh, and well, I missed a few things, sorry. So, yeah, I was gonna sound like Darth Tip. Love your makeup, shapes, your companion. Oh, thanks. Drawing vampires, very cool, very cool. If you want to share, we have in our Discord, we have an art section if you'd like to share any of your work. won't move. I didn't take those down, but I should have. These are the pieces for the handle. Yeah, no worries. Well, it's enough in Discord. You can always put stuff anytime you want. We have a pretty good community there. Okay, and then the next one we gotta do is here. Florida's in Florida, he never showed up. Mark you for not wearing a mask here. They got creating it. Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, I think there's probably a lot of stuff with people taking advantage of the thing. But, I don't know. There we go. Affected by the diet change, or is it? No, not really. Technically, there's like some thing that's in soy sauce that I'm not supposed to have, so I just limited it. And then, crab, I'm technically a little bit affected by, but I only have it in small amounts if I do. So I haven't noticed anything too much. And I don't eat tuna. Tuna's one of those that was on there as well. Just because tuna, like, I've never liked the taste and it always kind of made me... Alright, there's those pieces. We attach a few things. Starting progress on the Monster Hunter stuff from Punished Props group, I think. Loving how it's coming out. Oh, well, thank you! I didn't know it was put up there. Yeah, we're making the Blizzarius dual blades right now. This one's the larger of the two, and the smaller one is done. And then we're making the Barioth armor set. I think it's exactly what it's called. Which side is it? That one. Okay. Now we can attach. Okay, let us begin. The cold air has not fully reached inside yet, but I can definitely feel it. Okay, that side's done. You say work is always on. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. You quite closed Turkey a few months ago and had the worst headache. Oh yeah, the caffeinated headache, if you're used to having it all the time. Ooh, yeah. Okay, now you apply glue on this side. And we can start attaching some of the other pieces as well. For Hallmat, there's actually on Saturday going to be a Monster Hunter meetup. So that's what this cosplay I'm kind of making for. I don't normally make costumes for conventions, but for this one I kind of wanted to be part of the group since we're kind of hosting that part. So yeah. Okay. Is wine still allowed? still drink wine, but it causes issues with my tonsil. Every time I drink wine, it causes it to react again, so I don't really know. I'm hoping to get an appointment for my tonsil because it's only been 6 months since I've been having issues, as we all know. And hopefully it'll get resolved. Either they'll remove it or give me medicine and fix it. But yeah, so right now I'm really only doing cider. But brewer's yeast are not supposed to have either. And I've never really liked beer. So I guess that's okay on that. Okay, we're gonna start attaching these pieces. I'm just a walking health poster of like issues. And then this one we do have to do one more on. Oh, I didn't do it on that side. Whoops, never mind. We have to do it on these two. There we go. My bad. But yeah, I'm really happy with how the small tube light came out. It was a pain to paint though. It had a few issues with me trying to get like the exact color mix here and there. But it turned out pretty good. Cider isn't wine. I know, I know. There. This one's still slightly wet, so we need to wait a little bit on that. Let's go ahead and add the glue to here, and then we should be able to close the glue bottle. That should be the last of our stuff temporarily. And thanks guys for watching. If you are new to the channel, welcome. My name's Tiffany from Tiffany Cosplay. I'm a full-time cosplay builder and streamer here on Twitch. I took a break for 2 weeks, but we are back. And happy to have everybody here. And if you're new, press the follow button. Love to have you as part of our community. We just officially got partnered today on YouTube as well. So if you are getting into cosplay, want some cosplay tutorials, I have a bunch there. And a lot more coming. A lot of basic tutorials coming too that I've been working on. Thanks, Clip. I'm gonna still do that one. So I mislabeled it. Should be good on glue. So we'll put you back in there. Okay. Then we can attach these pieces together. I should have heated it up beforehand though. That's it. Just get it kind of ready. This is the like shell part on this one. separation up here. I might need to put more glue. Sometimes when using the glue out of the large bucket, it doesn't apply as thick as it could. So yeah, but a little shell. Okay.
I'm gonna go rinse out this real quick. I always try to keep the respirator clean, just because of wearing makeup. Don't want it all over. Cliff. Okay. These parts, all of the little discs, these are for the handle. Yeah, we're gonna apply a little bit more contact cement glue on this later, but it's okay for now. Let's do this section. Should be good to attach. Okay, that one's attached, and we'll finish attaching these. Oh, I need one more. Drip, drip. Oh well. So this part is here, this part will be here, and then these other pieces we're doing will be the two pieces down here. And I should wear a mask, but I'm not gonna do it for just these two little pieces, so we're just gonna really quickly put them on here. Write it down, write it down! Soundstorms 875, thank you for using your Prime Gaming sub here on my channel. Much love, and you will be in the scrolly thing on our next stream, as well as you have access to our subsection of our open Discord, where we're currently doing suggestions for what one-day cosplay prop builds I will make this month. So, go there. And hi Belle, welcome on. How are you? I will write it down in the Death Note. And I have to write the other one down. I got it. Okay. So that part, we can attach these two now. You've been busy, been to Disney for Halloween, but good otherwise. Oh, that's good. I bet that was a lot of fun with everybody. I know, writing in the Death Note. I finally finished my small little one, so that was our next one. Daniel actually got me this, I think for my birthday. And finally, now I finished the other one, going to this one, so. I'm doing okay now. I had a lot of health problems, which is keeping me from streaming, and also food allergy reactions causing my throat to swell up and not be able to speak or breathe. So, you know, life stuff. Gleamogori, thank you for the follow. So yeah, that's fine. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is kind of figure out with this. Yeah, I'm feeling better than when I was. I'm gonna be scheduling a doctor's appointment for this month for my tonsils, and I'm hoping that that's like a lot of this stuff, but we'll see. So yeah, I don't really know. Okay, so with this, I know the lighting's really weird, because it's raining and stuff, we're getting like back and forth, so we're gonna have this one as our line. So there, and then this one we're gonna have it where it goes to about here-ish. So I use these as kind of guidelines for helping me carve. This one will have it to basically here. Okay, so that's that piece. That one's still drying, but we can go ahead and start carving a little bit of pieces. That. Hi Cup Rice, welcome on. How are you? Yeah, y'all can see the giant mess of Monster Hunter stuff in the background and the scythe. Plan is
so I'm doing 2 cosplays right now. Those are gonna be finished, hopefully for Holiday Missouri. And then for January, I'm gonna be taking a break and finishing up projects. So that's when all of the sub-day stuff that we've made but we haven't painted and all of the tutorials and things, I'm gonna start do it then. So that's gonna be my catch-up month of no new cosplays, don't start. Everybody will have to whack me on the head with a spoon if I start another one and I haven't finished the other projects. That one had a little bit of hangover, so cleaning that. Okay, there. The way you said spoon made you smile. Oh, do I say it differently? Do I not say it like that? I don't know. I don't know. You always catch me on my words and I don't know, like, the difference. Okay, so this one we're gonna start carving. Okay. I think you were so intense with that monologue, it was just emphasized like with all caps. Oh. Maybe. Okay, this one we're also going to carve. So I always like to carve my shapes first before sanding them, just because it's a lot less dust from like a sanding drum. It'll take a little bit more time, but it's cleaner this way, and you can kind of get the shape you want more. So much fun meeting people in costumes, different shows, and dance parties. Didn't know what to do at first. Were you there for the entire weekend or just on Halloween? I've only been to Disneyland or Disney World once, and that was like, I think it was in high school. So yeah. I imagine it would be quite a bit different at being able to drink and have fun there. The only way you can deal with the lines, right? You went 3 days plus Halloween. Oh, and I forgot. That's cool. That's cool. Different areas, yeah. Sticks to me. Oh, I think we're gonna have to school it out soon. Make it a little bit more traffic in a bit. More over here.
pretty good. That's kind of the shape that I want there. So we'll sand that. Disney in Orlando? Yeah, I think that's the one. That's the one that I've been to. Just went to Disneyland for the first time for your wedding anniversary and been to World but not Land. Oh, very cool! And happy wedding anniversary as well. Okay, this one. I have 2 different sizes of EVA foam. I have a bunch of different sizes of EVA foam. What was I doing when I made this? Okay, so this line is actually here for this one. There, and then this one will have like there-ish as our center. Ish. Alright, now to carve this section. Oh, I didn't do the bottom. Yeah, so the reason we have the hole through this one but not through this one, this is where the pipe's actually going to go through and then this part just glues on top. So, okay, let's see. Okay. Alright, so now we can kind of carve it to our shape that we want. Celtic, welcome on. How are you doing? Okay, we got kind of close on that one. I'll have to sand a little bit more. Now to start with this one, so we're gonna hack it. So Cliff, do you have any plans for the future? Are you taking a break for a little bit, or have you started looking for things? You're good. Hope you're all doing okay. Yep. Glad you're doing well. Plan on winning the lottery. That's a great plan. Bernie, thank you for the new follow. Much love. It's like making eggs right now.
The foam likes to stick to the blade. Yee! Artjaw D2, thank you for the new follow. Much love. We're currently working on the large Blizzarius dual blade, trying to carve this piece right now out of foam. Nothing as of yet, just applying, praying. Well, I wish you luck. But I'm happy you're going to better places, for leaving a place
Write it down!
weren't happy for, so. Talk! Welcome! Thank you for the resub of 9 months. Much love, and I hope you're feeling better. I know you were sick. So yeah. If you need to talk later today, before our meeting tomorrow, just let me know. So yeah. I know, Spaceship, welcome on. Yeah, feeling a bit better. Good. Okay. Oh, I will write it down. I shouldn't have to look at how to spell your name, but I still do. We're finally using the Death Note. Been lurking, then talking. Yeah. All good. Yup. So yeah. We're just working on the large dual blade. Getting back into things since we haven't streamed for 2 weeks because of health issues and cons, and yeah, so it's good to be back though. And we got partnered on Twitch today. Not Twitch, on YouTube. I'm streaming on Twitch. We get partnered on YouTube, not on Twitch. But yeah, I'm happy. YouTube, yes. False alarm, but not a false alarm. But yeah. We still have a bit to go for Twitch, and it didn't help for me kind of going away for a bit, so. Thanks. How are you doing on your Monster Hunter build? You think you're gonna be able to get it done in time? Funny question. Okay. But I haven't started. No, you did the sketches though. You showed me those. Yeah. It's okay. I might have just started another cosplay for it. Not for Monster Hunter, but something else. That I'm planning on bringing to Hallmat as well. So yeah. Turns around. I know. Okay, there's our little happy egg shape. I think we got pretty close for carving. Bam. Yeah, I'm hoping my health stuff doesn't get worse. I'm hoping, so with my tonsils and doing an appointment this month, I'm really hoping they're just like, oh yeah, here's some medicine. It's gonna fix your 6 months of having issues with it. And it's not gonna be a $3,000 operation to remove them, and that, yeah, I'm hoping that doesn't have issues. But I'm finally gonna get to see a doctor, which is good. I just, you know, it's expensive. I'll show you, I don't think you've seen it, but there's the small one talk. So I got it done last week, but finally have it like pictures. Yeah. It's fun and lightweight. Be fun to bonk people in the head with. Yeah, doll hairs. Expecting much worse for effects from Shintula. No operation necessary so far. Yeah. Well, see, it's weird because my tonsils, I only have issues with one of them and I don't have issues with both of them. So I don't really know. But yeah. Okay, so we got that stuff done. So our next step, so we need to sand these 3, and then, I'm like trying to think, so I have all of these pieces too. These pieces are gonna be for like this piece, they're here, but I need to round all the top part. And then these parts, did I have them for this or did I have them for something else? 2, 4, 6, I think it's for this. Yeah, I think I had planned on these going in here, but I still have to make all of, oh y'all can see it, all of these ones. Yeah, we'll worry about the spikes later. We'll do some sanding on these 3 and then the round parts, and then we can attach those. And I think we're going good so far. So let's go do that. Again, if you have not been on my stream when I have sanded at the workbench, it is a tiny bit louder, where we have the vacuum on to help collect the EVA foam dust, as well as our Dremel and the rotary tool. So you are warned, but we will go and set up over there. Oh, I can close the window now too. It's a wee bit chilly. Close. Okay, I can't get it closed. It's fine. It's just not gonna latch. Alright. Here. There. Up my hair. And a quick sip of the Dr. Pepper. And we'll move over there. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you are enjoying today's stream. Okay. You know, sippy sip. I'm gonna keep drinking it until the doctors say I can't have it anymore. I did discover, so I have like a dollar store or Dollar Tree or something next to my place, and sometimes I'm lazy and I don't want to drive to HEB, so I'll go there and get a pack of Dr. Pepper. But it's been so hit or miss. Half the time the Dr. Pepper's there, like, I swear they don't have carbonation, and they have the same exact packaging, same exact labels, but they just are disgusting. And I don't know what it is, but I've kind of like decided not to get them there anymore. Okay, let's get started. I don't know if anybody else has had that issue before. Alright. First one. Product, yeah.
recently. Oh, face shield. Oh, I've always had this. I always wear it for sanding. But yeah, for this one, so I don't have to sand it completely flat just because we're going to put 2 mil on top of it. I prefer to do that because when you have layers of EVA foam, you still see all of them. So you changed our pattern to 24 by 20 for the workshop pattern. Hope you're cool with that. I think so. I don't remember what it was. Save like 12 sheets of foam. Okay. Are we planning on one thickness the whole time, or will we be able to do a few that are like smaller sheets as well? Curious on that. Okay, next we're gonna start sanding these. For these, we will have to do them flat. They are. Let me look at the reference real quick. Yeah, these are just completely round, so I don't have to do a texture on them. So we're just gonna do that. We'll have 8 mil for the base of the shield, and then 2 and 4 mil for details. Okay, cool, cool. That works. And we're doing that same formula basically for the other ones as well, I think. The other workshops. Okay. Time for sensible.
Yes, but we discussed it for like as the base formula for all of the workshops, kind of something like that. Yeah, I'm only in the one.
before too. Like circles, it does it all the time. Oh yeah, I missed something last week. You get facial, you have glasses and mask, but not the shield. Oh yeah, the shield, like... The shield, honestly, I would rather wear than just like a mask and safety glasses, just because this helps block a lot more of the dust and the particles. And like for having this, I can still talk, I can fully see, where goggles will a lot of times have issues with things, so yeah. Okay. That piece is done. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have links on channel except for mods, but we do, you can put them in the Twitch Discord or something. So, or maybe the channel Discord, but that one's done. Nice and pretty, nice and pretty. No, it isn't. We've had in the past, we used to get a lot of trolls that would come and put like links to foreign sites and just things like that. And so I just got rid of it. It was just like, you know, that's okay. So yeah, you can send it to Cliff and he can post it too if you want. I know trolls here. No way. No. I don't know what these things are. Actually, I don't normally complain about comments that I get on social media, but this one, I stopped it because it's important though. But I got a really bad one on YouTube on my Huteo costume, and it got flagged, so it's not part of the thing anymore. But it was like, for Huteo, it's basically my transformation video of me getting dressed in it, and it said, too skinny, too old, not Asian, it might as well be a white person cosplaying a black person. Just like, such terrible trolls. But yeah, so that's, I normally have all of that like really flagged, so that doesn't even go through anything, but that one still got hit on and was out there a little bit until I was able to get rid of it. But it was just like, hate comments like that. So bad. Anyway, back to sanding. So yeah. That's it. Now I can make a YouTube comment you read that actually introduces I'm not recording. I don't know if I am or not. Alright, keep in mind. Like everybody can like it, try it out on the Instagram. And a little bit here, and then this one will be done. Tiny bit more here. Alright. Vacuum a little bit of the dust. Okay. Good. So yeah, there's our happy little egg now, all nice and smooth. And this piece will end up being attached on top of there after. I think like that. Or it's like this. It's one way or the other. So either that way or that way. Okay. So those are done, and then the next ones we gotta trade out our sanding drum. I wanna make sure I'm not recording. Good. Okay, that would have been a really long take. We're gonna go to our small sanding drum next. And these go flying all the time. So these are what are gonna be the top of our rivets. So we're just gonna do a light sand around the top. Hiccups for each of these. Let me. Sorry. Get them all out. Okay. There. And then start sanding them. Well, let's go. I dropped a few gift subs earlier in this stream. Thanks for saying thank you. And thank you also for the gift sub. Hopefully, so Twitch is now releasing more of the followers emotes, and I'm hoping we'll be one of the channels that gets access to it soon. Which means I'm gonna start doing some. Circling is outstanding. Doing good, life is life, but you keep pushing through it here. Well, I'm glad you're still getting through it. Hopefully, things will get a little better. Or whatever it is. But happy to have you here. Hopefully you can have a good smile on your face. It's all good. Alright. Hi, Chief Raleigh. Welcome on. How are you? We're working on the large Blizzarius dual blades today. We're about halfway done with these, so I got a few more and then we're done standing. Got dark outside? Yeah. I'm happy to have the rain though. We haven't had a good rainstorm in a long time. Okay, 2 more left. Okay, and the last one. Alright. Well, that's it. Cookies. Okay, I'm gonna take these pieces over now. Here's the. Okay, I'll watch in just a second. I'm gonna real quickly go and wash my hands. Let's see. I'm curious what it actually looks like. Yup. Safety first, safety first. Alrighty. Cheers, guys. Okay. So the pieces that we just sanded were boop, boop, boop. My lovely red line. Ah, thanks. Clip was better. I didn't see it. You just caught that in time. Oh, you saw the. Did you see the clip, Crimson? So this is this piece, and we didn't fully sand it flat because we're gonna wrap it actually. And then this one is this piece here. Yep, yeah. And then this one is going to be here. It's a little bit of a different shape, but it's fine. So we didn't get it as quite as long and as wide, but it will still work the same, pretty close. So, boop, boop, boop. The clips are in Discord section already. Oh, okay, thanks. I'm probably gonna share that on like socials too. Be like, all you people who think I'm crazy about my safety when it comes to working with cosplays. Example A. I preach my stuff because I have personal experiences with a lot of it. I'm surprised that's an emote. Where'd you get that one from, Boxy? After sanding pieces, I tend to wipe them off because this is all just dust that's on the surface, and it'll affect the heat treating of your foam, where it'll heat it on the surface and it'll just kind of float on the foam and cause issues with your paint, as well as plasti dip. If you go over it, it'll cause the plasti dip not to adhere properly and your paint just to kind of have issues. Yeah. Okay. There. Guy named Grand Hoover, Marius P. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Yeah, here's all of our little sanded pieces on the top. These are gonna be for here and for here. Alrighty. Okay, let's trace some of these. Move that out of the way. Go there. Go there. Okay. Play and kind of have it of getting ejected from. That's funny. Alright. Alrighty. There we go. Okay. Don't run away. The little egg pieces there are rolling. This one's here, so we need 3. And it's gonna be basically here. Here and here. Roughly? This one's a little farther that way. I have the tracing paper part, but I don't know where it is. I'd have to dig for it. You have to run, your keyboard battery is dying and you need to change it. All good. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful rest of your day. I have a sneeze approaching. But it's like one of those that's like there but not there. Okay. These 3 now. I'm gonna try to mimic it to the other side. So there. There-ish, kind of close. I think that's better. Okay, those pieces are done. And then next, so we're gonna need to cut a strip around here, and I think we're gonna go ahead and cut strips for this as well. Yeah, so like this piece is gonna go, we'll slide it all the way to here, and it'll glue in place. And for attaching the shell later on, I'll have to make sure this is as tight as possible. Meaning, so when you have a threaded system for your props to come apart, it screws on and off, which means it'll slowly over time get a little bit tighter. You'll have to move it a little bit more, and if you have something on a specific side, when you put it on, you want to make sure it always stays on that angle and isn't slightly like on the side.
so we'll just have to make sure when we get to our shelly shell piece later. Yeah, that thing. Okay. That. 2 mil foam. Let me get that. Ugh, hiccups. And our foam is red. So yeah, that's all they had at the Hobby Lobby. Does not have 2mm foam, and I don't have time to order foam. But there is a random small craft store. I think it's called, is it Hobby or I don't even remember what it is. But they have 2mm and they had red. So that is what we got. So we'll need to dump them in there. You. Actually, we can try out a new tool. Ooh. So Costools, they sent me a few of their new tools for EVA foam. And one of them is for cutting strips of EVA foam. So we can see how it goes, I guess. Let's see. Hopefully it'll work on my first try. I always hate testing things out on stream because I'm always like, derp derp. So yeah. I gotta see which blade goes in with it. That one. Oh, it says there's blades in the handle. We'll just do that. Okay. Wish me luck, because last time we had issues. So yeah. This is their strip cutter. Ooh, fancy. Hashtag sponsored by them, but this isn't a sponsored stream for them. So. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna be able to use it because it looks like I don't have the screws for it. They're supposed to have, so when you put them in there, it's supposed to have a screw. And I don't see them. So I'm gonna go see if I still have the box downstairs real quick. 2 seconds. Okay, so I don't have the box anymore. I'm gonna see if temporarily I can use screws from one of the other ones.
bounce stick. I assume they're probably all like the same screws, so I'm hoping it is. Okay, it is. Okay. Whew. Now I just need a second one. Okay. Scary having that one just loose. Is this one maybe the same? Nope. Well, I guess we are not using our new tool. I'll have to contact them and say it didn't come with the screws on it. So, yeah. Basically, so if you missed it, these things are what holds the blades in place. And it's supposed to have on either side this little head. So you put the blade in there, there's a hole in the blade, and that's what screws it together. But I don't have one on either side of mine. So it's a little bit of a problem. They're great tools. When they have the proper parts. Yeah. Okay, well, never mind. I will put these back up and we'll continue doing our stuff by hand. So, it's all good. Stay there. Don't fall. Bonjour. Okay. Back to work. Sorry. Aww. Okay. There. 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 Do-do-do-do. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo-doodle-doo. We will put you here. And we will just eyeball it. Actually, turn it the other side. And welcome on, Tegan. Hope you're doing well. A little off from the last cut, but that's okay. There. I forgot that blade's no more. Uh-oh. I found an extra one. We might have to sand one more. strip. It definitely was off on size on that one. And then we'll cut a second one in case I need it. Okay. Two strips there. And then we also need to do, for covering this piece, a strip. Roughly, we'll go a little bit extra. It's roughly about there. Should be enough to cover it. Yep. Boop. Okay. Down there. I don't think I needed to cut any more pieces. Do you remember if I said anything? No, that's it. Okay. And then we will do some more gluing. And then this one was here, that side. You can just do that one by hand. And then for all the circles. Except for the one that I found that I didn't sand. That one we're not gonna do. Yee! Alejandro, thank you for the new follow. Much love. Okay, that one. And then this one, we'll just do 2 little pieces so it doesn't move on us. Boop. And then we'll do the strips later. So this will be this, and that. Okay, we're good. Wajah. Wajah. I think we can use just our normal glue. So I'm gonna have to again open the windows and do our respirator. And I don't think the Fluffles soap she entered the room. I'll show her off for a little bit. Hi Fluffles. Yeah. Hi Fluffles. What you doing? Looks like you just licked yourself. Yeah. Come. Let's say hi to everybody. You say hi? Before you have to get kicked out of the room? You say hi to everybody? She's been such a good little kitty. Yeah. Good girl. Okay. And we gotta say goodbye, because you gotta go out of the room while I do gluing. Yeah. I'm sorry, little Fluff. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Good girl. Good girl. You come out here. Right here. Good girl. Let's go downstairs. Go down. Go down. Yeah. Okay. She got escorted halfway downstairs, so she's kind of okay. There we go. Alrighty, respirator. And hair up. And thanks guys for watching. Hope you have been enjoying the stream today. I swear I hear her meowing outside. Oh.
Okay. Oh, cold breeze. Hi, welcome on, and thanks! Welcome to the stream! We're working on the Blizzarius large dual blade today. We're doing a bunch of the detail pieces on it right now for the handle. We'll do the top section of this one. And then the bottom section of here. Okay. Now we gotta do this on the other side of the ring. And then this part. Feel free, if y'all have questions, you can always ask. pieces to dry. Okay. The next section will be... We've got a good portion of this done now, which is great. Okay. Where do I get the EVA from? I get my EVA from TNT Cosplay Supply, except for the red. The red is just from a local craft store because I needed it. But they are a US shipping EVA foam company. I have a link also, if you do !Amazon to EVA foam available on Amazon. So depending on where you live. Okay. Hydrate, okay, I'll do that. Thanks, Cliff. Once the glue dries a little bit, then I'll take off the respirator and have a drink. Alright. Yep, welcome on, Hispanic Free. How are you doing? Okay. So we have this part, we're going to be gluing those onto, and then we can attach this to here. Oh wait, no, we can't do that. We have to do the texture on this part next. We can glue this on, and then we can mark where they're going to go on there. And then that has to be attached before we can do these straps. So yeah, I guess we'll work back and forth now with doing the texture on here. So let me get out some tools that we're gonna use. I think we should be good now.
Ugh. You're good, just got home? Ah, well, hopefully you had a good day at work or wherever you were. So yeah. And cheers, everybody hydrate. Washa.
Okay. Texture-wise,
so the part that we're looking at right now is in the image here. The red strip in the very center. It has like a slight little texture, it's not flat. So I'm trying to think of how I want to do that. And I actually need a bunch of texture samples. It's actually for a tutorial. But I'm gonna see if any of these I want to use. I think we're gonna use this texture here. Hard to see, but this one was with a hot wand, so just rubbing it kind of like a wood texture-y one. So yeah. Yeah, I have a texture EVA foam tutorial. It's currently on Patreon. Boop, 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 boop. So hot wand first. Get that out. Vroom vroom. That was a little loud for a road that's speed limit 30. I feel like that's an emote I need. Is like a car one.
untangling a knot. There we go. Okay, that's what we're gonna need. Okay, so first we will attach these pieces together. Boop. Okay, those are attached now. You can go to the side. Next, we'll attach these two. That is not centered. Kind of centered. Okay. Next is this part. We're gonna roll it on here. We're gonna hope that we get it straight. Alrighty. There, and then we can just trim our extra. Can't do that while randomly clicking. Okay. And I'm not concerned about this scene really, because we're gonna have the shell covering it there, so it won't really matter. I do want to go around and do a slight sand there, but that makes it so it's really nice and smooth. And then we can trace where it is all gonna go now. So if this is our century. One there. I'm gonna specifically put them away so that way they're not, I know I've used them. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 4, let's see. How do I mark this? That'll work. Okay. One there. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you are enjoying the stream today. I am happy to be back. Okay. Yee. Peeman, thank you for the new follow. Much love. And then just the two here. I have the other one, I just didn't sand it, but I think it'll be okay not having it. There, and the last one. Okay. It reminds me of like a little ribbon spool. Okay, I'm going to really quickly do a light sand over this, then we'll come back and glue this, and we'll see where we are on time, because I do have a hard cutoff at 4:30 today instead of 5. So, yes, good job. We will go over to the workbench temporarily. A really quick sand. Alright, we'll switch out to our medium sand drum. The other side. It's weird having red foam dust. I've never had that before. to here and respond to one text. Finally to a place you can chat. Hi Caspian, welcome on. How's work going today? Okay, so we need to apply glue all to these spots now.
Looks like we're having a little bit of lag every now and then. I don't really like this new brush for this glue bottle. The glass one that I normally use, that one, the bristle finally died after a year. And they said they had more of the glass bottle when I went to the store, but all they had was this one. So we're kind of stuck with it now. Hired a new guy yesterday. He quit today, but at least it was fully stuffed for 24. Gosh, that was quick. Why did he say he quit for a 24-hour job? Eee. Okay.
We didn't really need this for that long. Oy. Da, 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 da. Cheers.
We're playing the waiting game now. Actually, I can technically slide this on. Maybe we wait. We'll check their fitting on everything. So I go to like there, I think. However, it goes lower. But I don't think. We'll see. That was the end of it. Oopsie. I kind of broke it. We're gonna put it there. Glad I'm back and alive. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. Beginning of the stream, I put a lot of, or I discussed everything. A lot has been happening, so. Okay. We're just gonna mark this so we know where it's gonna go. Okay. And gonna kind of push this back. It was all Cliff's fault. Yeah, it was all Cliff's fault, but it's okay because he's back now. We increased his carrots payroll, so he now receives 2 carrots. It came apart a little bit. We're just gonna add a little bit more to there, and it'll glue itself. Yeah. It all goes back to Ches anyway, though. It's close. Let's do it a little bit more. That one I could probably wipe a little. Yeah, so this piece will have this glued on top like that, but I think I might do a spacer under it. Technically it's supposed to sit on this part, but this has to be able to rotate to come on and off. Oh, y'all can't see. Well, sure. Like that, somehow. So. What now? Please, are you still driving, Cliff? Please don't, write if you're driving. Please be safe. Maybe it's Cop Chuz. He's dressed up in a little cop outfit, and he's gonna come out and he's gonna, like, start writing you a ticket for carrots. Doesn't have the appropriate amount of carrots in your car. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay then. Exactly. There we go. Okay, so next, let's see. It's gonna be a loud squeaker. I hope you're ready for it. Oh, it didn't squeak. Okay, we're good. Boop. Whatcha? It looks funny. It's like Mickey Mouse now. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna trace where it sits. Thanks. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty cool so far. Oh, I want to do real quick a line so I see it goes right here. Okay, so next we're gonna kind of take that off, and we'll apply glue to here, glue to there, and we'll push it together. And then we'll have to screw it on to make sure it sits properly. Okay. Yes, we should be wearing a respirator. Okay, this we will slide on to position. To there, and then this one, we'll slide that to position as well.
should be there. See if we got it correct. Okay, now we wait for that to dry. So normally I don't, you want to do both dry contact cement glue on both pieces to attach, but for instances like this, it's better to, I'm just going to kind of take that off and we'll attach this again after. But it's better to do it for this part wet. Okay. We're just gonna fix you because you didn't work. Okay, and then, oh, that does not go in there. And then we'll just reattach it after. But that's the dry. Get in there. But that's our hard deadline right now, actually. So I need to stop our stream there for the day. No, the middle piece, so we're actually just gonna wrap the, we're gonna use foam to wrap around for the detail here, and then this piece will end up being glued here into there. So it's gotta stay in place for now. Good question though. But yeah, that is going to be it for us today, guys. I'm gonna do our little indie ends. Nope, not that button. And here we go. But thank you guys so much for watching the stream. It's great to be back after 2 weeks from health stuff and whatnot. A reminder, there will be no stream this Friday, as well as no stream on Monday. Well, possibly no stream on Monday. I'm doing tank stuff this weekend, so I'm gonna be in a Sherman tank as always with my World War II stuff. Other hobby. So yeah, I'll be busy doing that, and Monday will be if I need that day to like get back into Tiffany land and all, depending on how sore I am. So yeah, but the next planned stream will be on the 10th, which is a Wednesday. So I hope to see you there. A quick reminder that this Friday is the last day for submissions for UCC at Hamet. If you are a finalist for the competition, you will get a ticket to Holiday Matsuri this year. I'm also one of the judges, so best of luck to everybody. I'm excited to see what everybody brings this year. And also we are doing suggestions in our subsection of our Discord for what you want me to make for this month's sub day. Again, it will be the last one-day prop build of this year. We're not going to do one in December. I don't know if we'll do a sub day in December just because I've got 2 conventions, Christmas, and I don't really know if I'm going to even be here. So, yeah, there's that. But yeah, want one of those calendars for Yes, we are working on a cosplay calendar. So yeah, January, real quick, January we're looking at World of Warcraft armor set, February Pink Mercy, March Hinana, April Spirit Blossom Ari, May Umaru, June Fate with Ruler, July Riku, August A2, September Atlantic Mercy, October Blair, November Hu Tao, and then December Charlotte. That's what I'm kind of thinking of right now. I'm still playing around with just that cosplay idea, but we will see. But plan for that, plan for hopefully having some t-shirts and some other merch, whatever I can get in time, since we're kind of last minute a lot of stuff. So, but I will see you for our next next stream. So have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time. Much love, guys. Oh wait, I forgot. Ah! Thank you for the new follows, thank you for the host, and thank you to, by the way, Death Note, Discarded Foot for the resub, Cliff for the resub, The Real Monkey for gifting 5 subs to the channel,
Silent Storm for the new sub, and Talk Custom for the resub. Greatly appreciate it, guys. And y'all are being the scrolly thing. So yes, next time, whatever. Wash. Okay, bye-bye. End button. Okay, bye-bye.